We're living on the surface of a hollow earth that seems to have a gap with mountain ranges and smooth plateaus. This is according to new scientific research. I'm translating this from Greek by Spiros Makris Diadrastika. The Earth's mantle, which lies between the crust and the core, is divided into several layers, and scientists have now discovered that the boundary between these layers is not as imagined as what they thought it would be. According to studies, they found that it had a gap that looks like mountain ranges and smooth plateaus, and it looks like what's on the Earth's surface. Although the deeper layers of the mantle are far beyond the ability of mankind to study directly, yet we can understand the composition of the inner and outer core of the Earth in indirect ways, such as from seismic waves caused by large earthquakes. Dr. Jessica Irving of Princeton University and her team analyzed seismograph data worldwide and found a strong contrast to the way the earthquake waves spread. As she states in Science magazine, about 660 kilometers below sea level, in some parts of the world, the upper mantle was fairly smooth. In others, the transition was tougher. In other words, large mountain ranges such as the Andes below which the earthquake they studied, among others, are correspondingly hundreds of kilometers downstream, where the lower mantle hangs on the upper mantle. The statistical model developed by the scientists did not allow to accurately determine the height of these mountains, but their article assures that they could be larger and higher than any other mountain on the surface of our Earth. Many geologists have disagreed over whether the upper and lower mantle have different compositions, but Irving and co-authors of the study, Dr. Wenbo Gu of the California Institute of Technology, Caltech, and Si-Dai Ni of the Institute of Geodesy and Geophysics of the Chinese Academy of Sciences, appear to be convinced of the results of their research. And here we are, finally, in the first timid steps that confirm, in reality, both the Jules Verne science fiction of the great void inside the Earth, the hollow Earth, where its heroes could travel to the center of the Earth, as well as many legends and myths that they're talking about a hollow Earth where there may be some inhabitants, whoever they are. Although it's difficult to speak with scientific certainty about hollow Earth, it seems that the earliest evidences of such evidence have been put to study and discussed. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.